Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce me Wenika Alvania. Here I will explain material about communication with the aim of knowing how to communicate properly. Understanding communication. Communication is one aspect of human life that cannot be missed in the ever-growing digital era. The ability to communicate effectively becomes increasingly important. Communication plays a crucial role in studying how messages and information are sent, received, and understood between individual groups and organizations. Communication is the process of exchange and understanding information between two or more parties. This process involves the message sender, message recipient, and communication channel. Communication can occur in many forms, including verbal, in the form of words, and nonverbal through body movement, facial expression, and body language. Element of communication. Number 1. Information source. Source is the source or person who conveys the message through the process of generating a stimulus to create thoughts and the desire to communicate. Number 2, encoding. Encoding is a process in which the central nervous system as a source of information selects symbols to describe a message. Number 3, message. Message are elements of communication which are anything that has meaning, where this message is the final result of the encoding process. Number 4, media. Communication media are tools or methods used to convey message to communicate. Communication media can include telephone, letters, or face-to-face. Number 5, decoding. Decoding is the process by which communication interprets the message it has received. Interpretation of the communication based on interest, knowledge, or interest. Number 6, feedback. Feedback is a response from the message recipient to the message sender, which is a form of response to the message conveyed. This feedback can be in the form of the recipient verbal answer, either agreeing or disagreeing with the message. Number 7, obstacles. Noise is things that interfere with the communication process. In other words, the presence of noise will make communication unable to run effectively. Forms of communication. Number 1, intrapersonal communication. Intrapersonal communication is communication between a person in the process. He receives stimuli from his environment, which are received by his five senses. Number 2, interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is also called interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is the exchange of message carried out by two or more people in direct contact in the form of a conversation. Number 3, group communication. Group communication is communication carried out by at least 3 or more people with the aim of providing information and solving problems. Number 5, organizational communication. Organizational communication is communication between people that occurs in an organization, can take place formally or informally, and is bound by a system. Number 5, mass communication. Mass communication is a communication process in which a media organization creates and disseminates message to a wide audience. Types of communication. Number 1, verbal communication, a type of communication carried out using words, either orally or in writing. Number 2, nonverbal communication, a type of communication that is carried out without using words but using body language, movement or facial expression. Number 3, written communication, a type of communication carried out by writing message or information in the form of letters, email, or text message. Number 4, visual communication, a type of communication carried out using image, photos, graphic, or video to convey message or information. Number 5, formal communication, a type of communication carried out in a formal context, such as in a work environment or organization, using standard and formal language. Number 6, informal communication, a type of communication carried out in an informal context, such as in everyday life using relaxed and non-standard language. Number 7, non-formal communication, a type of communication carried out in an informal context, such as in social activities or non-academic activities. Number 8, direct communication, the type of communication carried out directly, such as in face-to-face or telephone conversation. Number 9, indirect communication, the type of communication carried out through media such as letter or email. Number 10, mass communication, a type of communication carried out by conveying message or information to a wider audience such as through mass media or advertising. The last one is communication goals. Number 1, creating understanding. The main goal of communication is to create understanding between the sender of the message and the recipient of the message. Effective communication ensures that the message conveyed can be clearly understood by the recipient. Number 2, conveying information. Communication is used to convey information whether in the form of fact, data, or new knowledge. This goal helps in broadening our horizon and knowledge. Number 3, influencing attitudes and behavior. Communication also aims to influence the attitudes, opinion, and behavior of other people. Through persuasive communication, we can influence other people to change their views or actions. Number 4, building relationship. Communication plays an important role in building relationship between individual or group. This goal includes strengthening societies, building trust, and increasing collaboration. Number 5, solving problems. Communication can be used as a tool to solve problems and resolve conflict. Through effective communication, we can seek solutions together, listen to other people's perspective, and reach agreement. Number 6, improving performance. Good communication can improve individual and group performance by communicating clearly and effectively. We can coordinate tasks, provide constructive feedback, and motivate others. That's all for my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.